Alright guys, it's build log time, so this will be the first entry in the build log for the Flame Toys Really Green Boy. This is going to be a bit more of a complex build than I thought it was going to be. Just because I'm really, now that I've got it out of the box, I can see exactly how much work I need to do. The thing is, about it, is that the colors are a bit weird. So even in the instructions, they show this being way more purple than it is. Obviously, you can see this is like a fuchsia. So I did buy paints like a couple months ago, in fact. So we're going to determine which ones are going to be right for this project. Because after this, it might come down to something else. Metallic red. Get that. Get that. That's pointy. I need some of that. I got that can of silver leaf right there. Got some gloss on them. I may be better off than silver leaf. Is that all the color I need? Possibly. Okay, so thing is, with this green, I really couldn't tell what color to use. So I bought this park green, which seems to be very green. I'm going to test it out on some actual runner. But then I also have 2 cans of this candy lime green, which seems to be really close. However, you obviously never go by the lid color. And the other thing being the fuchsia, I bought lavender, which seems close if I'm going to go with that color scheme. But then, if not, I always have just purple. Now that's going to be a bit bolder, but it is what it is. I do have straight up metallic red. By the way, these are all Tamiya colors. For those who always ask, I paint almost exclusively with Tamiya. And then I think I'm going to use gloss aluminum for the silver parts. I like usually using silver leaf, but this being a Decepticon, I don't know if I'll use silver leaf or not. Just depends. I do have a brand new can of silver leaf. I like the coverage silver leaf gets, so that's one thing. And then I have chrome yellow for the warning stuff. Even though I have a partial can down here. That's probably actually empty. I got some regular yellow. I got a lot of colors. So, like I said, I have a perfectly good brand new can of silver leaf if I need it. But I also need some of those colors for when I do Megatron. Now, I've mentioned it before, but I also have some semi-gloss black if I don't feel like doing full-on matte black for everything, which I think maybe for certain parts I'll do semi-gloss. Like, I don't know. Not sure just yet. But, like, all the parts are super glossy. So, tires and stuff, those are going to get the matte black treatment, 100%. Other things, I don't know. Might mix it up a little bit, go semi-gloss. The arms, I might do as semi-gloss. So we'll see exactly what's going to happen in the future. Throw that down there. But for now, I need to do a practical test color thing. Obviously, I'm not even set up to build right now. All my tools and stuff are down on the ground, but I need to see which one of these colors I'm going to like. I'm worried that the candy is going to have like metallic flake in it and stuff like that, and I don't think I want a metallic flaky color. But this is like very green, so I don't know. This one looks like a closer match. So it depends on how ridiculous it looks. If I'm honest. Okay, so I'm gonna go test out those things and come back. Okay, so practical test colors. So this is the Park green, which is way too green. That's almost like a Gundam eye green. This is the Candy Lime. So I'm gonna go with that. I'll just deal with the fact it's gonna be metallic. None of the other ones are, but it's fine. But this is the Lavender, which is almost dead on color. Then that's the Purple. So Candy Lime, Purple, Candy Lime, Lavender. I mean, it really does show that this is supposed to be straight purple. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So everything that is this color is just gonna get purpleized, so to speak. Let's see here. I'm gonna set this down without getting anything paint on it, so to speak. Okay, so for comparison, so here's the raw green. This is the Park green. You see it's way darker. I don't want that. And there's the Candy Lime. So also it's gonna add an interesting color effect with the fact that it is kind of a candy color. So I digs it. It'll be interesting. Not what I was going for. So I think this is one of those times where they didn't use a straight up Tamiya color for their thing. I don't think, oh, let's not. I'm doing it anyways. I said let's not, and then decided to do. It's so hot outside, like painting is super easy. So what I think I might do is go ahead and prep everything that needs to be purple for the most part. Because I think that's going to be my fastest route because there's so few parts, and then I can set up my black stuff as well. Because like I don't actually know what these are. These the backs of the hands? These have got to be the backs of the hands. Something that physically makes sense for that part for my hands. Oh, and so I just brought the paint box in here, right? And I did just, obviously I just sprayed, but I didn't spray in here, but I already had like a paint spray smell. Oh yeah, those are the backs of the hands. Okay, so my question is, I don't know if somebody's painting nearby, like next door or something. But see this ridge down the back of the hand? I feel like painting that with some matte black after the fact. So I might do it. I don't know. The thighs, I'm still on the fence about making them purple. I think I need to double check what original Devastator should look like. Obviously the model kit should look a certain way because it is different. God, I can taste the paint. Still wondering if I should. Do I even have an LED I can use? I don't know. Like the eyes are so tiny, I almost want to just hit those with metallic. Then the visor, leave it clear. Something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out, I think. Maybe I don't know. But I think first and foremost, figure out how to lightly construct all these pieces so that I can go ahead and spray them all purple. And then I can go from there so I can make some headway. And I don't tend to prime these things realistically. I'll give them a good buff so that it's not trying to go on a super smooth surface. Even though these have a little bit of solvent in them, so they will stick. I don't want anything scraping off in the grind, so to speak. Yeah, because I don't have the... because of the way the joints and stuff are going to go together, I don't know where... stuff and things. Basically, outgassing. Unless I got a can in there that's leaking or something, which is possible, I don't know. So, I'm going to try this out. Okay, so that took a while. Obviously, I haven't done things in a bit. So, everybody, purple, I believe. I don't see any other purple around. So, that's the thighs, the chest, the wings, the hands, all that stuff is all ready to be spritzed. I'm gonna go warm up the can so I can get good coverage, stuff like that. I'm gonna do a light coat on everybody first and then follow it up. And plus, it's so hot outside, you just gotta be careful how fast to do this.